Hey everybody, my name is Crystal Gossett and I'm so excited that you have joined us to learn more about what next after the 7-day cleanse with Shaklee. Some of you have already completed the cleanse and some of you are getting ready to start the cleanse, but it's really important to consider what you're going to do next so that you can continue on this new healthy journey that you've started. Again, my name is Crystal. I have been a health and wellness coach for the last 6 years, and it is my pleasure and joy to get to be a part of your journey. I'm so excited to be able to introduce you to a dear friend that I am just so excited to get to have her join with me to share great information with you. Tanya Patterson, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, for the last 18, almost 19 years now, I have been coaching people in the areas of health and wellness. I have a degree in nutrition, specifically in orthomolecular medicine and certifications in personal training. So really, for the last couple of decades, health and wellness has been my passion, and just seeing the transformations that people can have when they just get a little bit of education about what they need to do to bring their body back into balance. And some of those stories over the last 2 decades have been really amazing, of the transformations that have taken place. So I'm excited to be a part of this journey with you too, and to reach out to more people and help them to also experience just how amazing they can feel by knowing what they need to do to help their body have better health.
Absolutely. And there's a couple of things that we're going to cover with you so that we can give you more education and really help you to understand what the journey is going to look like after you have completed the 7-day cleanse. So what next? So the 7-day cleanse, you are drinking half your body weight in ounces of water. You're eating fresh food, whole foods. You're staying away from some. You're avoiding some foods. You're embracing some foods. And then you have some added supplements, but what next once you have completed those 7 days? Well, we want you to continue these new daily habits that you've started. Again, drinking enough water throughout the day, having whole foods and eating every 2 to 3 hours, really boosting that metabolism a lot. We want to make sure that you are limiting your dairy and your gluten and you are getting in enough protein in your day. But nutritious food just isn't enough. And Tanya's going to explain a little bit more as to why you need to give your body extra support beyond what food you're eating.
Well, first of all, it's really important that we give our body a firm foundation to build health on. My grandparents lived on a farm and they grew their own food, but let's be real. The food that we get in the grocery store is just not equivalent to what my grandparents grew in their garden. They would go out and pick fresh for the day and then utilize that very day. So we need to know that our food supply isn't quite the same nutrient quality as what it used to be, and fill in the gaps. So many of the top 10 diseases that kill people in America are related to nutrient deficiencies, things that we can actually control. So building a firm foundation for health is really critically important. Obviously, you see in this picture 2 different houses. The one on the left was built on the sand, and we know that we would never ever build a house on the sand because the sands shift. They're not solid, and the foundation of the house is going to shift with the sand, and the house is going to crumble, just like the picture. But the house on the right obviously has a firm concrete foundation under it, and that's what we want to do. We want to learn the essentials that are necessary for putting a firm foundation under our health, the support that we need, so that all of these great habits that have been developed over the last 6 days, 7 days in the cleanse, that those are adding to this firm foundation that you're putting under it. Now, a foundation is important, but the right foundation is also important. So you could put a foundation of various types under a house, but even if you built a house on firm ground, you wouldn't make the foundation out of cardboard or some inferior building material. You would want a high quality building material to be the foundation of your house so that it lasts a really long time. And in the same way, the supplements that we're going to be talking about are not something that you can run to your corner grocery store and pick up off the shelf. The quality is just not the same. Now, we're not going to take a lot of time here to go into the differences of supplements and how you choose a supplement that is a high quality supplement. And we're just going to tell you about what we use and recommend ourselves, what we give to our families, to our children, and what we use in our nutrition counseling practice, and that is the Shaklee supplements, because we know that's the best foundation that we can give our health. So it's important to use supplements as a foundation for all of the healthy habits that you've developed, but also to make sure you're giving your body the right supplements so that you have the best foundation possible. Okay, so the goal is, particularly as you're thinking about transitioning out of the 7-day cleanse, you don't want to just go back to the lifestyle that you had before. Like Crystal said, you want to continue those healthy habits. We don't want you to just survive, we want you to thrive. And that's how we believe that our bodies were created to be, that we're supposed to thrive and have good health and prosperity of health. So how you set your body up to do that is through vitamins, minerals, and proteins. So every cell of your body, and there are billions of cells in your body, they all need vitamins, minerals, and protein. And those are the building blocks of the cells. The vitamins and the minerals feed the cell and nourish the cell, and the protein builds the cell. And so your cells need both. And that's what we're going to be talking about, 3 different options to give your body the best foundation possible. So we're going to give you a good, better, best kind of scenario as to options that you have for making sure that every single day you're getting in the right foundation of nutrients to help your body thrive, not just survive. Okay, multivitamin, the importance of a multivitamin. You can take the time to read through all of these statistics, but it's pretty impressive, the scientific research that has gone into just the benefits of using a good quality multivitamin, a reduction in stroke and blood pressure and heart disease. Those are some of the top things that kill Americans now. Reduction in rheumatoid arthritis, infectious diseases, even cancers, certain types of cancers. Just the addition of a quality multivitamin can reduce your risk of all of that. And actually, just by taking a multivitamin every single day, a good quality research multivitamin every single day, you can reduce your risk of dying of anything. Total mortality rate is reduced just by adding something as simple as a multivitamin. And it doesn't take much to just swallow a multivitamin every day and know that you are giving yourself the best foundation possible for optimal health. So another option, if you want to go a little bit further in filling in the gaps in your nutrition, other than just a multivitamin, is to be able to use a strip and a shake every day. And this is giving yourself the combination that I mentioned earlier of vitamins, minerals, and protein. And it's even so much more than that. So in the Shaklee Vitalizer Strip, what you have is the multivitamin that you need, plus all of the things that fill in the gaps of the standard American diet. Things like carotenoids and omega-3s, extra B vitamins and vitamin C, and definitely a probiotic. These are all things that research in the area of nutrition in America and the standard diet have proven that we are severely lacking in. And if you look on the left side of your screen, you can see that that one little strip is equivalent to a whole lot of really healthy food. Now, I don't know about you, but I couldn't possibly eat 17 bananas and 32 spears of asparagus a day, much less everything else on that list. So making sure that you take the strip every day gives you even more complete nutrition and filling in the gaps than if you just took the multivitamin alone. And then if you pair it with Shaklee's Energizing Life Shake, you get the benefit of the added protein, at least 24 grams of protein, and leucine, which is super important because so many people are just trying to maintain their weight or even lose weight. Leucine is important to help maintain lean muscle mass while you lose body fat instead of muscle and fat when you're trying to lose weight. And what I personally love about it, in addition to the fact that it tastes really great, is it gives me an extra supply of probiotics. It's gluten-free, lactose-free. It's low glycemic, which is really important to me. I want high-quality protein in a low glycemic way so it doesn't mess with my blood sugar levels. And it's kosher, and it's free from all artificial ingredients, artificial flavors, and artificial sweeteners. So it's actually one of the most perfect meals that you can have. And for somebody like me who likes to have a meal on the go sometimes, and I'm busy, and this is like the ideal meal option for me. I can just throw it in a shaker cup and go, which is perfect.
So we have 3 options that we are really excited to recommend to you. We like to call them the good, better, and best option. You'll see the essentials plan comes with your multivitamin. It comes with 1 canister, which is 15 servings of your Life Shake, and it comes with Omega Guard as well. The Vitalizing Plan is a plan that is one of my absolute favorites to recommend for my clients because I've used this the last 6 years. You have 1 shake a day and your vitamin strip. The third option is the very best option, and it's called the Shaklee Life Plan. This is the best, most comprehensive nutritional system in the world. It is another vitamin strip that we offer that has a product in it called Vivix, which is anti-aging at the cellular level, and it comes with a 30-day supply of the shakes as well. Whoever is your Shaklee distributor can give you a lot more details of these programs and really help you to decide where is the best place for you to start. So I wanted to just first, before we go here, share a personal experience of being on the 7-day cleanse and experiencing all the major benefits that come from that. My husband Todd and I recently completed the 7-day cleanse, and we were so impressed with the amount of energy that we've seen increase. And that's pretty impressive because we've been on Shaklee products for 6 years now. And so getting those toxins out of our body, we've seen greater improvement in our sleep. We are sleeping in such a rich, deep sleep through the night. My husband Todd lost 7 pounds and 3 inches in his waist, which was really exciting. And I wasn't trying to lose weight. I just wanted all the other benefits, but I lost 3 pounds and 1.5 inches in my waist. We had other people in the group report that they had more energy, had no desire for any pop anymore and sugary sweets. A lot of their cravings had gone away, and were just so excited for what was to come, knowing that they had formed some really new healthy habits. So we want to encourage you to go beyond the 7-day cleanse. Give your body what it needs, a firm foundation of nutrients to really allow your body to thrive, not just survive. We want to encourage you to get in touch with your Shaklee distributor. They'll help you get started on the foundation program that's right for you. And if you have any questions at all, they will be more than willing to get those answered for you. We are so excited for you all to have better health in days to come.